So this is Doll House by Henrik Ibsen. So about the author, he was born on 20th March 1828, Skien Municipality, Norway. Died on 23rd May 1906, Oslo, Norway. So his full name is Henrik Johan Ibsen. He was a Norwegian playwright and theatre director. He is one of the founder of modernism in theatre. So Ibsen is often referred as the father of realism. So let us see the characters in this play. Nora Helmer, Torvald Helmer, Mrs. Christine Linda, Dr. Rang, Niels Krogstad, the children's Annie Mary and Helen. So let us see by character. So first Nora Helmer. She is a protagonist of the play and she is the wife of Torvald Helmer. But initially she appears very happy, carefree and somewhat childlike woman. So Torvald Helmer, he is the husband of Nora. He is a bank manager. He is focused on societal respectability and often controlling, patronizing Nora. Next, Mrs. Christine Linda, Nora's friend. They met after 8 years, whose childhood friend. And in this play, she is a widow and she needs a job. So, but she is a very strong, practical, independent woman. So next, Dr. Rang, Helmer's friend. He is a family friend and a physician who is terminally ill. He is in love with Nora, which creates tension in the household. Niels Krogstad, Torvald's employee. So a subordinate at Torvald's bank who becomes a central figure in the plan due to his past connection with Nora and his attempts to manipulate her. So they have 3 children, Eva, Emmy and Bob. So Annie Mary, she is namely housemaid who cared for the Helmer's children since they were babies. So this drama has 3-act play about a housewife who becomes disillusioned with her condescending husband. So this Doll House was published in 1879. Ibsen crafts a narrative that challenges the societal norms and reveals her inner struggles and character. So this play deals with main theme, that is feminism and dominate male character. So in story, there is an Italian fisher girl dressing like to dance and dancing the tarantella. So I have already told you 3 acts. So the act 1. So the Doll House has 3 acts. So Henrik Ibsen is the writer of the play. Torvald Helmer is a lawyer who gets promotion at workplace in the bank. So he has a wife Nora and 3 children. So Nora is very thrilled about this promotion. She believes it will solve her money problem from the past. So Nora does weaving occasionally, but her husband doesn't like her work. He does not consider her equal and treat like a kid. Treats always like her a kid. So Torvald makes Nora feel like she does not have an understanding of how the world works. So it is mostly a Christmas time now. So this is a Christmas time. She bought many gifts to children and Torvald. He is very affectionate to his wife by calling their name as a pet name as a little skylark and the little squirrel. So 2 of them are celebrating the both events, that is Christmas time and the promotion at the bank as a manager. So once Miss Lindy arrives at their house, she met her friend after 8 years. And she said that I lost my husband and I need my job. So she recommended from Torvald for the job. Later, Nora tells Mrs. Lindy a secret which she never knows by anyone. So 8 years ago, Torvald was very sick and the doctor recommended to move to Italy. Nora did not have enough money, so she borrowed it from Krogstad after forging her father's signature, who is dead. So even since Nora has been struggling to plan the ways to repay the amount. After Linda leaves, Krogstad knows about the husband's promotion and threatens to reveal her forgery to her husband. So in Act 2, so everyone knows that Torvald is going to fire Krogstad and hire Mrs. Lindy instead. So this worries Nora and she convinces Torvald not to fire Krogstad, but Krogstad does not want Nora's money, but to keep this job, in fact, to get better one. But to keep his job and in fact get a better one, he again threatens that he will send a letter to Torvald revealing her fraud. She tries her best to keep Torvald for checking the mailbox. And in the final act, The Dollhouse Summary, we learn that Mrs. Lindy and Crongston are older lovers. So they get back together and Crongston decides to retrieve his letter to Torval. However, Torval gets his hand on it. So when he learns about this, he insulted Nora badly and blames her father for her terrible morals. Then they receive another letter where Crongston let them off the hook. So Torval gets ecstatic and decides to forgive Nora. But however, Nora is now upset at the way all the men in her life have been treating her. She decides to leave Torval and explore herself. Nora wishes to become independent and slams the dust on her way out. Let me conclude. Through A Dollhouse Summary, we learn that a successful marriage is amongst two equal. It revolves around the ending of a marriage, which does not qualify for this as the inequality keeps getting greater and evident. Thank you.